There's a look at the radar. A little of that moisture coming through Martinsburg, Hagerstown, Leesburg. Could see maybe a passing flurry or sprinkle. That's all we really got going on right now. A little energy still coming out of Pennsylvania and western Maryland. And I do think most of that will be nudging out of here by late tonight so that by tomorrow morning we're crystal clear. High pressure parked overhead. It'll be a bitterly cold start to your Monday, but through the afternoon we'll get close to right around 50 degrees. The winds will go a little bit more south-southwesterly by Tuesday, and that'll take us into the upper 50s. That ahead of our next frontal system that's coming through Tuesday night. Now, the big travel day is Wednesday, and I got to think that this system here coming through, looking all that I've been pouring through this evening, it may bring a sprinkle shower overnight briefly, but most of that action should stay out of our areas for Wednesday and travel up the 95 corridor. Dry from Philly to New York in the low 50s, mid 50s in Richmond. But look at Pittsburgh, Columbus, cool, but mid 30s, only right around freezing. Out in Chicago for the travel day, if you're driving down to the Carolinas, looking dry as well. So once again tonight, breezy and cool, passing sprinkler flurry early, and then low 30s with 20s, the feels like temperatures. Tomorrow rebounding to near 50, but look at Tuesday. We could make a run at 60 degrees. That frontal system comes Tuesday night into Wednesday. Isolated sprinkle shower, and then by Wednesday, low 50s. And what about Thanksgiving Day? I think we'll be seeing a mix of sun and clouds. We'll stay in the 40s. It will be cool, but looking dry for Turkey Day. If you're heading to the Redskins game out at FedEx on Thursday night, bundle up. It is going to be cold on Thursday night for that 8:30 game. Looking long term, looking Friday, dry. Next chance of any organized rain maybe Saturday night for you start driving home for the back half of the holiday, but even that's only about a 30% chance. And then behind it, dry but cool, way below average, low to mid 40s into the following week. That's a peek at the forecast. Back to you.
All right, Brian, thank you so much. Well, happening right now, coming up tonight at 8 o'clock, the 45th Annual American Music Awards. They are coming up in just a few, what are we, an hour and 15 minutes away? So exciting. It is one of the hottest nights in music. Get ready for a star-studded list of performers and presenters and even a few surprises. Danya Bacchus is live from the red carpet in LA with a preview of the big night. Can you give us one of the surprises, Danya?
Of course not. That would ruin the surprise. That's why they're called surprises, Kimberly. But like you just said, in a little over an hour, the world's biggest fan-voted award show is set to begin. And tonight, we can expect some of the largest collaborations in music to take the stage here at the Microsoft Theater.
The American Music Awards.
The fans have voted.
Kelly Clarkson.
And tonight, music lovers will watch their favorite artists come together to honor idols, newcomers, and record breakers. This year's top nominee, Bruno Mars, who's up for 8 awards, including Artist and Video of the Year.
One of the fun things about the American Music Awards is you have everyone from country stars to pop stars to rappers all in one room rooting for each other.
Other performers racking up nominations,
Why is it always me?
Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Ed Sheeran,
Say, boy, let's not talk too much.
The Chainsmokers,
Go down together. You know,
and The Weeknd, each with 5. And this could be the year first for Jason Aldean, Miranda Lambert, or the British rock group Coldplay. They've all been nominated for AMA Awards multiple times, but never won. Hosting the show, actress Tracee Ellis Ross, whose mother, Diana Ross, is set to receive the Lifetime Achievement Award.
I think even if I weren't hosting, I would be thrilled and excited to come just take in that moment of my mom and her extraordinary career being celebrated and honored.
And Christina Aguilera is set to honor Whitney Houston and the 25th anniversary of the film The Bodyguard with a musical tribute.
And of course, there are going to be plenty of exciting performances, including from chart-topping band Portugal the Man. They joined the roster of performers marking their first visit here to the AMA carpet. Danya Bacchus, ABC 7 News. Kimberly, back to you.
All right, Danya, thank you so much. We're looking forward to it coming up at 8 o'clock tonight. The AMA is right here on ABC 7. We'll be right back.
The contestants are here. Copy that.
Okay, give it a spin.
Wheel of Fortune, America's game.
Weeknights at 7 on ABC 7.
The bug stops here. Protection. Lysol kills over 100 illness-causing germs and viruses, even those that may cause stomach bugs. Lysol, what it takes to protect.
Now Contour from Cox gets you right to the strange stuff.
Something's coming. Something hungry for blood.
Noble stuff.
The crown must always win.
Show me something dramatic.
And orange stuff. Along with the best stuff on cable, because Netflix is now on Contour.
How awesome is this place?
Just say it.
Black Mirror.
And get right to the fierce, funny, bold, and bingey stuff. Watch it all on Contour from Cox, now with Netflix.
Putting off vehicle maintenance? We've got you covered. The highly trained technicians at Jiffy Lube do more than just oil changes. We also exchange transmission fluid, rotate tires, and more, all in a jiffy. Out of coolant? We've got you covered. The highly trained technicians at Jiffy Lube do more than just oil changes. We also exchange transmission fluid, rotate tires, and more,